Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. Today I have another Nintendo Switch related video for you. Well, actually technically it's more gaming related. This is an unboxing for Starlink, Battle for Atlas, some of the weapon packs in particular. And the reason I say gaming in general is this game is actually available on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, a bunch of systems. I bought it for the Nintendo Switch for one main reason. The R-Wing right here with Fox McCloud as the fighter pilot right there. So I did an unboxing of this and I thought, you know what? I'm enjoying this game and I kind of want to swap out the weapons. So it comes with the R-Wing pack, the starter pack comes with these two weapons. Now, this may be different on other platforms, so that's why I wanted to mention this is kind of just for games in general. And so there's these two different ones. This is like fire themed and this is like ice themed right here. So two different weapons right here, and they sell weapons in packs as well. And they also sell other ships, and the ships do come with, I think, one weapon. I am not really interested in the other ships because I like the R-Wing and I want to play as the R-Wing the entire time. One advantage to buying more ships is if you play in the R-Wing and you die, you can just swap into another ship and just continue right from there instead of having to start that level or mission over. I don't mind too much, I just want to play with the R-Wing. But I did want some extra weapons, so I just bought the weapon pack. So if you want all of the weapons, you technically have to buy the other ships too. And there are a couple, like there's a GameStop exclusive, there's a Target exclusive. So there are a couple of Target exclusive, or rather store exclusive ships. But these are the weapon packs that I found. There may be more, but these are the four that I found. So I wanted to at least do an unboxing and show you what these look like on the R-Wing. But know that if you have Starlink Battle for Atlas on another platform like Xbox or PlayStation, you can also buy these same weapon packs. You would just not have the R-Wing, so you'd have to put it on another ship. So that's totally fine, but I just wanted to mention that. So, with all that out of the way, let's take a look at each of these little weapon packs and then we'll open them up real quick as well. So here is the Iron Fist pack and the Freeze Ray Mark II right here. So two different styles right there. And so all of the packages have this same logo and everything on there, except here is the color based on the type of weapon that it is. So this blue and black, so you have a blue line here and then a black line on this side. That's kind of how they did it. And then on this side, you have Iron Fist and Freeze Ray Mark II. So the Iron Fist blast foes who get too close with shrapnel, and the Freeze Ray Mark II freeze an enemy in crushing ice. So this is the, I guess they call it the Shatter pack right here. And again, you can swap them and customize how they work in the game. So that's pretty cool. So then the next pack right here is Crusher and Shredder Mark II. So again, color-wise, you have purple, because this is purple themed, and then black on this side right there. So what these weapons do, Crusher creates a devastating gravity well, ooh, and Shredder Mark II shred an enemy with rapid, heavy firepower. So that sounds pretty neat as well. So lots of flexibility there. Here, this one, we have two different black ones as well. So if you're trying to get like a variety of types of weapons, this pack is probably not going to be the best option, you know, if you're only looking for one or two extras. But, you know, if you like this style of weapon, then there you go. Shockwave, knock enemies back with a wave of force. And Gauss Gun Mark II, take down even the heaviest armored foes. So that is pretty cool. And then we have this pack here with the Hailstorm and Meteor Mark II. So the blue and orange right there. So on the back, Hailstorm, launch bursts of freezing ice shots. Meteor Mark II, ram into enemies with a searing heat shield. This is the thermal shock pack right here. So pretty cool. Definitely a variety of weapons here. So I'm going to open this up and we're going to try out a couple of them in the game. So let's take a look. Alright, so I have Starlink Battle for Atlas loaded. I'm actually just in the menu because when you swap the weapons, you can actually see it in the menu. So I have the R-Wing with the existing weapons, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the weapons. So let me take it off and you'll be able to kind of see. I'll zoom in on the screen here so you can also see what's going on. So when I take it off, you'll see it goes away. Also, one nice thing, you can put the weapons backwards too. And it actually works backwards. I don't know if you can tell from what's visible on the screen, Can I move the ship? Doesn't look like it, but it's actually pointed backwards. I'll do the other one. Maybe that will be a little more visually easier to see. So yeah, pointed backwards right there. So that's kind of neat. Also, you don't have to buy, if you don't want all these physical toys, you can buy digital stuff as well and just get this stuff in the game without having to swap out the physical toys. I kind of like it because I thought it was fun for the purposes of this video. For gameplay, like, it's cool to be able to just quickly just swap and have something physical on the ship. So let me do that right here. Let me go right into my game, and here are all of the additional weapons that we just unboxed. So we're just going to try a couple of them, and I'll show you what they look like in the game. I'll move the existing two away so we don't use the existing ones that came with the R-Wing. And we'll try them out. We'll just swap them in and out and see what each of these weapons does. So they all have different styles, and also all these weapons... okay, you don't need to talk right now. Actually, we will try all of these. We'll try them all out. And we'll take an up-close look at each of these weapons as we go. I don't have all the names now because they're all kind of mixed up. But let me zoom in on the game here just to show you real quick. So there is the R-Wing, and... oops. I didn't mean to go into a cutscene or something, so let me... how do I get out of this? Let me skip this. Okay, so let me try and remember how you even fire. Okay, there we go. So, sorry, you're just seeing my hand. So L and R is how you fire, right? So here's what we're going to do. So I'm just floating around in space here, and we're going to take a look at some weapons. So let's grab this one right here. And this is the type of weapon, so they all have the type right on there. Okay. So that's pretty cool. And then on the other side, let's throw in this one here. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's do that. Let's use those two weapons and plug it right in. And it pops up. R-Wing wings have a built-in laser that can shoot so long as no other weapons are equipped. Just a reminder. But I'm going to hit accept, and you see the other one just attached right on there. So let me attach the other one here. Oops, and it went right into the menu. So let's exit out, and there you go. Iron Fist. So it mentioned the different names, right? So, sorry, I was trying to grab the switch to show you. Ooh, so this one looks like it fires like a burst right there, the Iron Fist. And then the other one, if you hold it down, it charges up. And then you let go, and it shoots like a blast right there, which is pretty cool. Oh gosh, now I'm being attacked. I didn't mean to be attacked right now. I'm trying to... let's see how effective... oh, that one's charging. And... okay, let's pause the game because I'm in the middle of a shootout. So maybe these weapons are not effective, right? So now I can basically take it and we can swap out some of the weapons here for something else. So let's do that. All right, now let's bring in this one right here. Okay. And we'll try this one. So let's plug these in. So on the left is the Meteor Mk. Okay. And then on the other side is Shockwave. So let's see how Meteor Mk and Shockwave do against these enemies here. So Shockwave, ooh, definitely does push away enemies here. And Meteor Mk, oh, you charge it up. And, ooh, look at that one. It like fires. Okay, where are these guys? This is really hard to do with the camera in front of your face. Let me just mention that, by the way. Shockwave and... oh. Boom. Oh, Oh, critical! I smashed right in it. That was cool. Shockwave's range is too short in space. So, Fox gave a little tip right there about Shockwave's range is short in space, so certain weapons are going to be better against certain enemy types in certain situations. That's where the fun of it is going to come in terms of mixing and matching and seeing what works best. So, let's keep the fun going, and we'll swap in some other weapons here. So, on the left, we're going to use this guy right here. All right, so this one is the Gauss Gun Mk. All right, then on this side, we're gonna have some ice power here, and this is the Hailstorm, which is super cool. Also, I do want to mention, so this piece does light up as part of the R-Wing, but look at some of the weapons. This one lights up as well through there, which is really, really neat. It doesn't look like the other one does, so only certain weapons do, but it's kind of a neat little added touch as well. So let's bring the switch forward and try out the Gauss Gun Mk and Hailstorm as well. Let's see how those look. All right, so here's the Hailstorm and Gauss Gun Mk. Oh, you got to charge this one up. Where are they at? Where are they at? And fire! Ooh, okay. This is really hard to do in space with the camera in my face, but oh, okay. I think I almost hit it. All right, let's pause it. And let's go to our final batch of weapons here. We're mixing and matching, having some fun with this. And again, if your enemies are following you, you can put the weapons facing backwards and try that instead if you like that. So, on the left here, we're going to use this one. Okay, so let's plug this in. And this is the Shatter Mk. Precise rapid fire bullets. And then we're going to do this one on this side. Oh, I like that purple. I wonder if that will glow. Let's see. Plug it in. The Crusher Precise Gravity Burst. And yes, to answer the question, it does glow at the top. So that is a nice added touch. All right, here we go. Let's bring these weapons in and try out the Shatter Mk. And the Crusher. So, Shatter Mk. Rapid fire bullets, okay. Let's see where the enemy's at. Stop flying away from me, and then we'll use the other weapon here. If I can... Where'd the enemy go? Ooh, okay, so the purple gravity bursts. There we go. Nice. Nice, we're done for, let's bail. So there we go, guys. They ran away from all the different weapons that we used in the game. Now, this is just at its base level. You can actually go in and unlock so many mods and customizations for each weapon. It's a little overwhelming, to be completely honest with you. There's so much you can customize, and with the ship itself. So if you do decide to get the packs that have a ship and another pilot and another weapon, you have even more flexibility with what you can do. So I think this is really cool. Now, again, you can buy the game completely digital. You don't have to have any of the ships at all. So there is a version of the game that is totally digital, and there's even a version, I think, that comes with all the add-ons, or you can buy the add-ons for cheaper than the physical pieces cost. But if you like the physical pieces, it is very rewarding and very easy to swap things in and out. Which, by the way, you don't have to be in the menu to swap out. So I'm not in the menu right now. I just unplug the weapon. It'll automatically, looks like it takes you out of the menu. Or it takes you into the menu and exits out, but it's pretty seamless. Like, and there you go. The weapon just pops right in, and you can swap them in and out. So, yeah, it feels really nice to do. So I like it, and I think it's worth collecting some of these. But if you just don't have the shelf space, you can certainly get these weapons digital. So Starlink Battle for Atlas, I totally recommend it. I know there's some fantastic Black Friday deals that happened on it as well. So hopefully some of you guys were able to pick it up. But yeah, I just wanted to share what you can do with these add-on weapons for Starlink Battle for Atlas. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.